Hi Jocelyn, I just wanted to share a few things with you. Firstly, it's doing beautifully, but I went out to get a table to put my orchids on and I saw this one and it was only a cheap antique really for $150. So I thought I'd buy that, but when I got it home and put stuff on it I thought it's a bit too small, so I'll show you what I've had to do in a minute. Furthermore though, you can see I've added a few little extras. Alright, repotted them and they're doing quite well. I particularly like this one. He's got a beautiful colour and I'm a bit of a fan of this one as well. And you can see that the other ones that I showed you that I've repotted have done really well. Alright, so I'll just show you what I did because the table wasn't big enough. I got another one for the same price. And it's got heaps more room on it. I'll probably be able to get 8 on here, and I'll show you why in a minute. But also I went off and bought some orchids online. So this first one is a Vivaldi and it's in spike now, and the Phal Victoria or Victoria's Glory, and it's quite healthy too. When it came it had these damaged leaves, but it doesn't seem to have upset it too much, so we'll wait and see. And this is one of my grocery store, as you call them, or supermarket as we call them over here, buys. And since I've put it in this spot, it seems quite happy. It's got one new aerial root and another one next to it, but I'm not sure if that down there is going to be another aerial root or a spike. It's quite odd looking, so I'm not 100% sure. So you might be thinking, well, where are the rest of the orchids that you need room for? I'll just show you. So here we go. I was a bit silly when I was doing my online shopping and I bought all these new phals at the front, and most of them are in spike and have grown quite a bit since I purchased them or got them home here about 3 weeks ago. So I'm really looking forward to seeing how they develop. And then they gave me this little one here called Phal Easter Egg, so I'm looking forward to seeing how that goes. My other 3 supermarket buys are still doing really well. A nice strong new leaf coming up there. This one's doing well with a new aerial root. This one's doing really well. It's putting up lots of aerial roots. I broke one when I was watering it, lesson learned. But really happy. Now this one here got really sick on me, and I'd noticed on the leaf that it had burn, so I moved it way back on the table, but then it still was struggling. So I unpotted it and realised that it had stem rot. So I followed your instructions with the cinnamon. I had to remove a leaf, but all the leaves were really floppy. They were bad. I thought it was going to die. But you can see the 2 top ones are quite good, and the bottom one's getting better all the time. This one I would say will come off and turn yellow and come off. But I did soak them, or this plant, before I repotted it for 3 nights. I had it in water with some tea, and then would take it out in the morning and let it dry out all day, and then put it back in the water. And these 2 leaves at the top especially were just as bad as this one. here. But they really perked up and they're really strong and healthy again. And this one's not too far behind. So anyway, that's where I'm up to with these. When these babies, I'll probably repot these on the weekend, but when these babies flower, I'll send you another video so you can see how they're going. But as you say, it'll be a good diary video or vlog or whatever they call them, those young kids, for me to keep track on how they're going and how much they've grown. So once again, thanks for your help and the advice that you give not only to me but to everyone else. So thank you.